Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabanis. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And folks, all hell just broke loose. All hell just broke loose, and we got to talk about it. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, guys, this is turning out to be one of the most interesting weeks in the entire NBA season. So as you guys know, the Lakers have been on an absolute tear. They won 8 games in a row. They're now the number 2 seed in the Western Conference. And they just came off of an overtime victory, I believe. What was some points did they score? I think it was 111 and 108 against the New York Knicks, I think in LA, right? I didn't see the game. It's too late. So they've been playing very well. But prior to the game was being covered by TNT. And they brought Charles Barkley up there to basically atone for some of the things that he said. If you guys remember, Charles Barkley had some very strong comments about J.J. Redick and the Lakers. He felt like they're not good. They're not going to be any good. He felt like LeBron James and Luka Doncic pairing wasn't going to work. So a lot of people have been looking for Charles Barkley. That's how it always goes, right? In sports, you say something, you get it wrong, people are going to be waiting for you. So, but in this particular show, Charles Barkley was ready. He was ready to go off because people out there over the last week or so have been losing their damn minds. One of those people has been Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins has now been saying LeBron is better than Nikola Jokic. He's talking about the Lakers are saving the NBA and all kind of stuff. And one of the people that just was not feeling what Kendrick Perkins was saying was Charles Barkley. And Charles Barkley did not hold back. He first started off by congratulating the Lakers and playing very well because the Lakers are playing very well. And if I'm honest with you, I may need to start putting some money on them because they're looking very good right now, which is one of the reasons we were super excited to introduce our new partner, Underdog Sports. Underdog is the easiest place to play fantasy sports. It's also the fastest growing app in the industry. The app is super simple to use, guys. Just pick 2 to 8 of your favorite players' stats and choose whether they'll go higher or lower. You can also 20 extra money if you make 5 picks and you get all of them right. It's pretty crazy, right? Actually, tonight I may be making some picks. It depends on who's playing tonight. I'm going to be making some picks on that Clippers game. Hopefully the Clippers don't disappoint me because they've just been a total disappointment all year long. So if you guys want to get in on the fun, visit underdogfantasy.com or find them in the App Store. And don't forget to register using our promo code DreamersPro. And we have all this pinned in the comment section to claim your free pick plus first time deposit offer of up to $1,000 in bonus credit. So please make sure you guys sign up to that. We got that pinned in the comments below. Y'all don't want to miss out because I'm having a lot of fun. But nobody's having more fun than Charles Barkley roasting these fools. So what we want to do is want to play exactly what Charles had to say to Kendrick Perkins and everybody at ESPN. And then we're going to come back and keep the show going and keep laughing. Take a listen to what Chuck had to say here.
I saw a fool idiot on TV talking about the Lakers save the NBA.
Save the NBA?
Yeah. He's an idiot and a fool, but he know who he is. What's his name, Shaq?
Which one you talking about?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
He said the Lakers, first of all, the Lakers have had a great 2 weeks. He said the Lakers saved the NBA season. That's because them fools on the other network, which we're going to be working for next year, that's all they talk about. Let me tell y'all something.
Tell me something.
And first of all, I want all the smoke. I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard or anything like that.
I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard.
Right.
I like that.
Hey,
one.
man,
I'm stealing that one.
The Lakers are doing great. Got a long way to go. But the reason the season's been going great for the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Y'all just want to talk about the Warriors and the Lakers. They're both doing great. Don't get me wrong. If I turn out to be wrong, I got no problem with that. But y'all are idiots because y'all talk about the Lakers and the Warriors all the time. Y'all don't, the Cleveland Cavaliers have won 12 straight games. The Oklahoma City got the MVP and they are on fire. Y'all are talking about who's in second place. That's the reason I get pissed. Hey, the Lakers are doing great. I don't mind being wrong. The Warriors are doing great. But that's because you fools on other networks, which we're going to become fools next year. We'll be working on that network. But Oklahoma City and the Cavs been balling for 6 months. Y'all talking about teams that had two great weeks.
Time out. I get what you're saying. You just went at the whole network.
Because they talk about the same stuff.
Whole industry.
They talk about the same stuff every single day.
I would have to, but you know, there's
Is there some credit? Is there some credit to be handed out here?
Yes. But don't say basketball's only watching now. First of all, between that and this lame-ass LeBron-Michael Jordan debate, which is lame. I've said for years, the only people talk about LeBron and Michael is people on television who got no talent to talk about anything else. I've been saying that for years. I ain't hanging on to the 90s. I've always said LeBron's great, Michael's great. But y'all talk about it all the time and then got LeBron out there posing, talking about he all mad about being the face of the league. But it makes me mad. The Oklahoma City and the Cleveland Cavaliers are the two best stories in the NBA this year. Congratulations to the Lakers and the Warriors. They've had 2 good weeks. The Cavs and OKC have had 6 great months.
Okay. Tell us how you really feel.
So you heard what Charles Barkley had to say. He did not hold back. And let me tell y'all something. His comments were so strong that it caused Stephen A. Smith to respond to him. And let me see what Stephen A. Smith said. He wrote, let me show it to you on Twitter. He said, "Yo, Chuck, stop the BS with the y'all. Attach a name to it. I've been talking about the Cavs being the number one threat to the Celtics. Once you come over here, there's going to be some folks waiting to call you a fool. P.S. You know I love you, though. See y'all soon." That was what Stephen A. Smith had to say in response to what Charles Barkley said, but Kendrick Perkins took it in a whole different direction. He said, let me see if I can find it. He said, "Hey, NBA on TNT, might want to tell that senior citizen Charles Barkley that I'll be around. When he see an idiot or fool in person, make sure he keep that same energy. He can come playing with me if he wants to, and I'm dress his ass like the numbers on the house, straight from the 409, straight from the 409, homeboy, and we bar none and fade all." Right. So that's what Kendrick Perkins had to say in his response to Charles Barkley. You obviously heard what Stephen A. Smith had to say in his response to Charles Barkley. So it was pretty funny. What are my thoughts about this? That was a damn sound from that video of Stephen A. Smith and LeBron playing. Charles ain't having it. And I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see how Charles Barkley is going to get along at ESPN. Because ESPN, you got to twerk it up for LeBron and the Lakers all day long. So I don't know how it's going to work for him. I don't know how it's going to work for him. Because he doesn't seem to be willing to twerk. I mean, he's like, "I refuse to have honey dripping down my ankles. I just can't do it. I refuse to do it." Now, in terms of Kendrick Perkins threatening him, Charles is like, what, 60 years old, man? What you going to do, fight him? What you going to do, fight him? Now, I don't believe Charles is a sucker at all, but you going to fight him? I don't see that happening. And even if Kendrick Perkins try to fight Charles, Shaq would probably jump in and jump him. So I don't think any of that's going to be going on. All of these dudes are grown-ass men with kids and all of that. They're going to be working in a professional environment. I don't see any of that happening. But Charles is with the smoke. And it seems like them dudes is with the smoke too. So I guess we're going to have to sit back and wait and see how this all plays out. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts in the comments. We're going to catch you on the next show and I'm out. Peace.